Music Studio.
Africa is blessed with 11 species of vultures, of which 4 are now listed as critically endangered. We have 2 species as endangered. We have another couple that are vulnerable. And vultures, without a doubt, are the most threatened group of vertebrates around the world.
Poisoning is affecting endangered and critically endangered vulture populations in Africa. And we know that vulture populations in Africa have declined by more than 70% over the last 30 years. And the main driver behind that decline has been wildlife poisoning.
We're looking at a situation where human-wildlife conflicts are increasing. And because there's no compensation, there's no structure in place to compensate these pastoral communities for a loss of their livestock, they're having to resort to poisoning. And so they will poison a cow that was killed by a lion, and as a result, hundreds of vultures will come and they will all die.
A lot of people don't understand that poisoning has a lot of other effects. It's not just the animal that they're targeting. Once you put those chemicals into the environment, whether it be in the soil or the water or in a carcass, all kinds of other animals come and feed on in those areas, or they drink the water, and so it has huge effects.
Poisoning intervention training is very important because, as we've seen during all these lectures, poisoning is a major issue, killing carnivores, but it kills way more vultures than it does carnivores.
So there are lots of specifics, there are lots of skills out there, like how to protect a scene of crime, how to collect evidence, how to to safeguard that evidence so that you can establish a watertight prosecution evidence, and all those things around prosecution. So there is a lot of skill that I've learned today.
I want to say that there has been an impact because people are now more vigilant, people are more aware, and they're even able to come out and report to these incidents and even identify poisoning incidents and be able to stop before affecting other forms of wildlife. And we've been having quite a number of activities that are targeted at creating awareness, especially the market outreaches, where we've been able to reach out to more than 10,000 people. We've also had community barazas. We've had more than 40 sessions so far. And through these community awareness meetings, we've been able to reach to quite a diverse and numerous number of people.
At the end of it all, we'll be able to have a network. Once we do the training, we build a network of professionals, a network of partners, and in the long run, we'll be able also to take that to as I said earlier, to the communities and reduce the mortalities arising from wildlife poisoning.
Yeah, I have seen a lot of people seeing the negative effects of poisoning, and right now people are now having a good understanding of the consequences of poisoning. So I see that people are really aware about it, and they are really against others that are having the intention of using poisoning.
The cases which have been reported have been adequately responded to. So there has not been a chain of deaths due to wildlife poisoning. So, and with that, we have seen even on the number of vulture deaths, we have historical data since 2008 that there's been a significant trend decline on vulture deaths which have resulted to wildlife poisoning within the Masai Mara.
By having this network of rapid response cells all across the country, we are trying to fill in all these areas, poisoning hotspots, and also reach out to communities and other people. And hopefully this rapid response is going to act as a deterrent for future would-be poisoners.
I believe in future this will increase, first of all, the awareness. Now, apart from awareness, these are key people who will train other people, and of course the time taken for information to come through to people who are responsible, the stakeholders, will be short.
If all these people who have gone through this training, if they go back, talk to their community, pass the information, share the knowledge they've learned from this, then we will be able to stop all this poisoning
and then we'll be able to stop all the killing of wildlife.
There's a very strong link between the loss of vultures and the spread of diseases. So, by protecting vultures, we're protecting our livelihoods, we are protecting our livestock, and most importantly, we are protecting our country's natural heritage, which is wildlife.